We extend our values in several ways, I think, by our presence, by our willingness to serve those who are underserved. We sponsor institutions so that we can promote our mission and our values. We also share our vision. Some of us teach students peace and justice values. We share our prayers and our beliefs with our coworkers, with our companions, with our volunteers, and with those that we meet. However, I think most of us believe that the best way to extend our values is by being authentic witnesses in our own life, being brother and sister to all, living in right relationship with God, with ourselves, with others, with all creation. Walking the talk, really important that we do what we say we do. And this is a challenge for us because while it's beautiful and inspiring perhaps, it also has implications for the stands that we take, for the choices we make, for our stand on nonviolence, for our stand on trafficking, all of those things that come into how we regard others, the respect and reverence we have for all peoples. So we don't always do this well every day, but we try as best we can to live out these gospel values. The Sisters of St. Francis are a group of women who have been called by God and who have responded to God's call to follow in the footsteps particularly of Saints Francis and Clare of Assisi and our foundress, Mother Frances Bachman. These people have left us a rich legacy, a legacy of deep desire to live in communion with God and all creation, a love for the gospel, a spirit of joy and service to others, a deep trust in the providence of God, and a courageous spirit urging us on to live into the future, unknown as it may be. I was inspired by the Sisters of St. Francis in grade school, and I found myself desiring to be one of them. So right after high school, on September 8th, I walked through the doors of Our Lady of Angels Convent to become a sister. As with any person who grows, my journey has deepened my life, and I'm in awe at this point of the path my life has taken and the opportunities I have had. There have been several significant influences in my life that really were turning points for me and impacted me deeply. The first is our community life itself, the richness of being with sisters who are all desiring that same gospel, following in the footsteps of Christ. Another significant influence was Vatican Council II and how it opened the doors of the church. And the third was my immersion in the Franciscan world. I was very blessed to have been, for all these years, so immersed in that worldview. So I feel nothing but grateful to the community that has nurtured my growth, provided me a Franciscan lens with which to look at life, and encouraged my participation in the church and in the world.